Hi, everybody. Welcome in the shave of the day. Finally, right? Dang, boys and girls, let me tell you, it's been hell. I mean, I hate the telephone company. Not literally the people, but the system. Okay, I mean, it's just enough said. No soapboxing today. Not for me, not for this kid. No way, boys and girls. Been a while since I've been here. Well, that's because my phone just went. My phone just spit up all over the living room, and well, actually, what happened was I ended up having a corrupted file on my recent backup to iCloud. And every time I tried to save what was on the phone, it wouldn't back up because it said I had no more storage. And even after I purchased more storage for iCloud, which was only like 99 cents, and it didn't even help it then because of the glitch. And the glitch happened when I started the iOS 9 upgrade. Good Lord, what a POS. Okay, no, it's not that bad. It's a fairly intelligent upgrade. I mean, it's not that bad for those of you that have Apple iPhones. I've got the iPhone 6 Plus, and they're trying to bark down my tree to teach me to get a 7. It's so weird how it's like they design the damn phone to just die right before the new phones come out. Isn't that coincidental? That's one of those stop and think about it, right? Good Lord, that's all I can say is good Lord. It beats saying Jesus, okay? So stick with the good Lord, okay? If you don't mind. In the meantime, we're going to do some shaving today. Gonna do some shaving, and I have really been needing it. Look at this crap. I mean, I'm starting to scratch and claw. Man, Mother Nature is obviously designed with intent to teach you to shave. I don't know. Why else would it start itching like that? Okay, first off the bat, I'm going to tell you guys, I have 3 awesome ball end tech razors. Yeah, how you like me now? And the little baby. This one is the gold comb through, the open comb double-edged safety razor, the gold Gillette ball end tech. This is the silver version, and this is the baby version. Hey, how you doing? You know what's funny? This is called the Travel Tech. They designed this so you could grab up your razor and say, oh, I'm going on a vacation. This will make lots of extra room in my luggage. I can see about 2 inches more, maybe 1.5 inches or 1/4. Just another way to sell a razor, right? Yeah, that's a sweet little razor, though. It looks cool. I like it. I had all the information down about each one of these razors. Unfortunately, I lost it all. Lost it all. I mean, it's gone to the iCloud in the sky. I'm afraid so. And I think it was like a K2 or something like that. Let me look and see. It doesn't even say anything on it like that, but it's one of those Marcus Regs brands. There's a specific Marcus Regs Gillette, and this is it, the Marcus Regs. And I don't know if that was just a guy that they bought from and then changed it over to their official Gillette logo. I'm not sure how it worked out. But I used to know because I had it in my damn notes. But not anymore, because those are up to the iCloud in the sky. All right, so here we go. This one here is a fairly decent little double edge. I used to have the date on this one, and I could tell you how old it was. Not anymore, because it's gone to the great iCloud in the sky. But this one, I'm no better off. I can tell you that this one is a reissue patent. I did a little research, went online and found a few things that talked about it on Badger and Blade. I did find some guys that were talking about it. let's see who this was. Originally posted by Jim Bowie, who is on that particular forum. Thanks, Jim, for allowing me to use this. I hope you don't mind. It says, thanks, but can you clarify what that means? He's speaking, of course, about the reissue patent number. When is a reissue patent number put on a razor? The other Gillette razors I have do not have a reissue patent number on them. So, that was by, originally, Jim Bowie. And let's see here. According to Asylum Guido, he says, well, no, that's not the comment. Here we go. He said that it was probably because the changes of a previous patent. Basically, a reissued patent is a patent that changes a previous patent for some reason. The most common reason is to correct an error on the previously issued patent. It's like a damn upgrade on an iPhone. That's all it was. And those guys were getting by with it back in the 1900s. I'm serious. What's up with that? What's up with that? I don't know. So I'm using the gold comb through 3-piece double-edged safety razor. The gold ball end tech today is my razor of choice. The blades I'm using, some Polsilver away. Polsilver, yeah. These are super iridiums. See there? Got one of those in there. So an extra sharp blade on what's I would say are deemed as a fairly mild razor, but it's great for like getting up close to your beard and trimming around the mustache area. I do like the open comb area type razors for that. I already have my pre-shave on, as you can probably see my face glowing a little bit. It's not because I'm just happy. Well, maybe it is, I don't know. But I'm using some Clubman Pinot beard oil. I like this. This is beard oil. It's not pre-shave oil or per se designed as a pre-shave oil, but it does work wonderfully as a pre-shave oil. I like the scent. Plus, the viscosity is really up there. Yeah, I'm serious. It's so thick. Check this out. Can you see this, guys? I want you to see this. Let me get over here. Here we go. Right on top of the finger. Can you see this? Look. Can you? I mean, that stuff is slickum. It is really slick. I mean, it's very thick. I would say that it probably ranks up there very close to the Art of Shaving's pre-shave oils that they have out. It's a good quality, but it's really a good smelling scent. It's designed to soften your beard, and this way I'm killing two birds with one stone. I'm sort of protecting and making the beard whiskers stand out a little bit by putting on some pre-shave or that oil, and then the scent will help a little bit soften up the hairs so they'll be more easily sheared off. Yeah. Okay, the brush that I'm using today is a Silvertip Badger, I believe. This is my Minion, and I've had this one for a while. If you guys haven't tried them yet, you may want to try one. They're nice. I like them. I just sort of like to rotate my brushes, and I really honestly would love to use the Hawk again. It's so awesome, but I'm trying to force myself to use the others and just sort of rotate. The soap I'm using today is Bay Rum from Jeeves of Hudson Street. Top shelf stuff, baby. You better believe it. My buddy Brian Postlethwaite, he makes an awesome smelling shave soap, and it does a great job. Yeah, it does smell very nice. Awesome, Brian. 2 thumbs up. See there, 2. Boop, boop. Anyway, he says on his, let's see, I believe it's on his, yeah, it is on his website, Jeeves of Hudson Street. They have a private study. Now, this isn't, I don't think this is actually private study batch, but this is one of their small batch quality tallow shaving soaps that they put out. He says it should make you feel like you're sailing on the 7 seas, a classic bay rum scent made with West Indies bay rum. Yeah, also, or bay. Sweet orange, rum spices, and just a touch of patchouli and vanilla, which patchouli is like one of my top favorite scents. I'm serious, I love that stuff. And I was also checking out the Canadian Blade Company guys over there because they sell it as well. But they were talking about it being produced in small batches in Missouri. And they said these soft soaps will leave you smiling. But something else I wanted to share with you guys is the way that they set this up, okay? They really want you to know it's a good soap, good quality soap. So they say, Jeeves soaps perform as well as they smell, which is cool. Amazing, by the way. It says, I legitimately love every scent, and I'm brought to the exact location. He describes them in the name of the soap each time I use them. And he says the scent will make you feel like you are sailing on the seven seas, enjoying a good book and a swig of rum while sitting in your private quarters. Unfortunately, I don't have a swig of rum. You know what? Maybe I do. Be right back. And I'm back. I was wrong. Okay, I got the big economy size. My wife makes rum balls at Christmas time. So we got some of that. Well, I looked around and I didn't find any shot glasses. So I apologize. Just drink it straight out of the bottle, right? I know, right? Well, how about I get a glass and then just pour it in the glass. Got a cold glass out of the freezer. A mason jar, guys. You like mason jars? There's a little too much in there, I think, but here we go. Whew, gosh dang. That is nasty, folks. This is unsweetened tea. I'm going to be honest with you. I can't pull the wool over you guys. But this is not. You know, I hate the fact that I don't have a shot glass. Damn, that's killer. That's one of those economy size, family style pour spout. Oh, gosh dang. There you go. Now, I don't have a book to read, but hell, you drink a couple of shots of that. Whew, even this tea tastes good, you know? And I honestly prefer green tea by Lipton. Yes. I don't usually drink at all, as you can tell. But that's okay. We're here for a shave. We're not here to get drunk. Right? Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and moisten the bristles of my brush. Just get it saturated with some hot, scalding water. And that's what I got right there. I'm going to be using this, my favorite little cup, mug, whatever, bowl. There it is. My wife got me this one recently, if you saw the video. Yeah, I like it. Take the rough with the smooth, it says. This is Gentleman's Hardware. Remember they sent a soap puck that sucked? Yeah, the soap puck comes with it sucks, but I don't care because I just love the bowl. Bay Rum, Jeeves of Hudson Street. Oh, yeah, heavenly. Smells great, Brian. Thanks, man, for doing such a good job. And this comes from my buddy David Bradner. David sent me this soap. Thank you, David. I certainly appreciate that. Got to say hi to also my good buddy Steve Harvey. Steve Hardy is an awesome dude, and he's down under. Yeah, he's the Daily Shaver down under, he is. He's my buddy. And I'm trying to hit him up and get him to make me an introduction for my videos because I lost that in the great beyond. Yes, the iCloud in the sky took it. Also, my buddy Chad, Shaving on the Dark Side. Chad is on holiday, you might say. Or that's what they might say in Australia. He's on vacation, actually, I believe, celebrating some Bike Week in Maryland. And, well, when he gets back, he's going to try and work on me a video as well, he said. And he's an awesome dude for even considering that. And I'm in need of that as an outro, yeah. And so whichever one I decide, I'm going to get one from Steve and one from him. I'm going to use one as the outro, one as the intro. Right now, I'm just dripping some water in my bowl. I'm not dripping that much, just a few drops, just so I can maintain control and see how much I'm actually getting in there. Now, this is a short-handled brush. I'm not really fond of short-handled brushes, but this one is a Silvertip Badger, so, you know, you really can't go wrong. It's an awesome, awesome little brush. It really is. I'm glad I got it, too. I'm going to add a few more drops. Just a few. Yeah, that way you can sort of control the soap-to-water ratio a lot better. And I want to say a special thanks to everybody who commented down below in my last video, welcoming me back, because it seems like I've been gone for a month and a half, but it was only a little over a week, I guess. But, you know, when you're used to doing stuff and you can no longer do that, then you seem really absent, you know? Or I do. Okay, this scent is magnificent. I knew that much. This latherability is great as always. I've used Jeeves products in the past. Never had an issue, and look at that. Wow, it's just as great as the others I've ever tried. So, awesome stuff. I like this. Latherability right up there on the top. 9 to 10 percentile. And I need to add a little more water, obviously, but it does a great job. That's a good thick pass right there, just a good thick coat. And I don't want to add too much water, so I just sort of drip and look. Drip and look, drip and look. Reminds me of my first date. Oh, that's terrible. That's a terrible joke, man. That's terrible. That is so bad. You is so mean. You is so bad. You is terrible. I'm sorry. You knew that was a legitimate apology, didn't you? Hell yeah. One of my buddies, Michael Lamberson, said he was glad to get his fix of Mark, and he was glad I was back. And I thought that was so cool. So many nice comments from you guys. I appreciate each and every one of you, and if I haven't said your name, it's not because I don't think about you a lot. I do, all throughout the day. When I'm doing certain things, I think about the different posts and comments that you make. That's why I always encourage you guys to leave comments, and you can even email me or message me. My buddy Rich Hansen, Shaving with Rich, he is doing a lot for the wet shaving community. He really is. One channel in particular that I truly love of his is called Wet Shaving is for Geniuses. That's an awesome channel. Got a lot of people looking it up on Facebook. In case you ever want to join the group, feel free. He's got a couple others. Don't want to even try to mention them. I can't think right now because it's early morning and I think the liquor's going to my brain. What? I think I'll have myself another swig if y'all don't mind, okay? Now this, I can't take much of this, but one or two don't hurt. Whoa, that is nasty. I wish I had some Nestea to mix it with. I mean, anything is better than nothing. The big old bat from Bacardi right there celebrating Halloween, I guess, right? Halloween is up on us. Almost here, guys. Truly is. The wife got me a cool shirt for Halloween, and I'll show you guys in just a little bit. Don't let me forget. Before we continue any further, though, I want to show you my EDC of the day. Today I am carrying this baby. This is one I'm truly proud of. Rainy Valentine's Jupiter. Whoa, look at that baby. Isn't that beautiful? Chad Nichols, Damascus. Chad Nichols makes some beautiful stuff. He truly does. And Rainy Valentine has captured it in every beautiful detail with this intricate file work. Look at all that, especially on the liners and the back part of the spine. Man, that is an awesome knife. And this material, woolly mammoth. Yeah, dinosaur bone, woolly mammoth. If you've seen my other videos, you know what it is. And it's truly very, very sharp. Wouldn't want to cut myself with this one, baby. I really wouldn't. But look at this. Fast, too. Oh, just burped up some of that nasty ass stuff. And this is the push button right here. I mean, it's just made perfect. Just even with the entire plate. Isn't that nice? You gotta push the button right there. Wow. Rainy Valentine custom knives. Automatic. That's what that is right there. Okay. I think I look ready to go. I'm gonna slap on just a little bit more. Just for the sake of slapping. And then we're gonna start. Here we go, Gold and Ball Intec. That's it, the Gold Ball Intec open cone style downward pass. Anyway, I was talking about my buddy Rich. We have guys in the community that need help. Not going to say a name right now. I don't want to until the guy gives me approval. But I got one buddy, I believe he's from maybe Santa Ana, California, somewhere in California. But he has been a wet shaper for a while. Not too long. And he watches my shows and my videos. He's an awesome guy, and he has a lot of health issues, sort of like me, you know, so I can relate to that. But to top it off, his razor that he bought a few months back, maybe, it broke on him. Yeah, probably wasn't a very expensive one at that, and as you can tell, and that's okay. Anything to get you started, you know? And I couldn't help out a lot of people that I'd like to, but this particular guy has really touched my heart. His mom recently passed away, and I've been having a lot of issues, guys. I'll be honest with you. Yesterday, I spent a majority of the day just crying about my mom, which I miss her so much, but she's been gone for 2 years now. She passed away September 1st. Not this year, but 2 years ago. But it still seems just like yesterday, you know? And people say, oh, it'll get better. It'll get better. Yeah, it will. When I die, you know? But I'll be honest, folks. If you've ever lost a parent, you know what I'm talking about. If you ever lost both parents, like I have, you really know what I'm talking about. My dad's been gone for 8 years, and I miss him every day as well. But I think the reason that I don't quite notice it as bad is because I got to say bye to my dad when he passed. You know what I mean? I mean, I was there when he took his last breath. I got to say bye, more or less. I mean, we talked even before that. The night of, throughout the morning, and at the time of the event. I don't want to get teary-eyed again. But with my mom, it was a different situation. It wasn't something that I said goodbye to I didn't expect it. In other words, she passed in the middle of the night. And it just caught me off guard. I wasn't ready for it. Honestly, I had called Mom. Look at that lather, it's wicked. I had been calling my mom for years. I'm dropping suds everywhere. I'd been calling her for years. Every night, before bedtime on the phone. Calling her up. And just talking, you know. Every night. Tell her I love her. And it just, I can't keep talking about it, guys, but put it this way. It's not an easy thing. And this guy is going through this right now. And I'm trying to be there for him and support. So is Rich. And we got a razor I'll be telling you more about in the future. Going to him. Brand new. Well, new old stock. It's been completely redone. And I'll let Rich tell you guys more about that here in just a little bit. So stick around for that. He knows all the details about the razor. It's his project. And I am dripping suds everywhere. Just being careful right here, you know, because I cut that the other day and I don't want another incident like that on my hand. And I'm not going to have one today. So, doing the upward pass right now. As you can tell, I probably got a little bit too much water. Got a little excited there. Hunter the Shave Cream Reindeer had a very snotty nose. He got suds all over his glasses, dripping down to his toes. Yeah, YouTube will send me a damn message telling me about, you know, the YouTube police. I call them the Pudlo police. They'll send me a little update saying, well, that was copyrighted material you were singing. Bite me. I'm serious. Don't you guys have anything better to do than harass a little guy who's only got like 600 or 700 subscribers with all these multi-thousands and millions of subscribers to these other guys that do all this stuff, you know, that you know is wrong. I was watching last night, just browsing, and I come across a video that showed you how to give a, quote, hand job. I got like 7 or 8, I'm not sure, I didn't count them, but there's 5 or 6, maybe 4 or 5, I don't know. Several different videos of this same woman telling you how. I'm thinking, are you serious? And yesterday, I was literally appalled. Serious, guys. Went to Walmart with the wife, and this woman comes up to me. Now, we're over in the bra department. I meant to do just my neck because I've already got 2 passes in on my cheeks, but I went ahead and lathered anyway, so since I'm talking. So, we're in the bra department, and we walk by the little bras into the big bras. And so, my wife is looking at the bras, and this lady comes over, and she says, "Can you believe this?" Beep. Beep, 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 beep. Expletives deleted. Yeah, multi-cuss words. Can you believe that? I thought she was pissed off at us or something, you know? I didn't know this lady from Adam, as my dad and mom used to say. All right, let's see. I'm going to trim around the beard line once again. Anyway, so she comes up with us. Can you believe this crap? This shit. And blah, blah, blah. I said, what? And she's holding these little panties. It's no joke. Little panties about this, the front part is about as big as a triangle of a board piece on a game you might play. And it's got backings to it and a split down the middle. It's a damn thong for a little baby, for a kid. Are you serious? I don't want that crap up my girl's business. You know? That is such a bunch of crap. So I agreed with the lady. I said, ma'am, it's not such a big thing that they're making that stuff. I said, what is really bad is the parents that will go and buy those and put them on their little kids. That is just ridiculous, man. Pissed me off. And I said, I raised 3 daughters, 3 beautiful daughters, to grown, and they've got their own kids now, and doing a cross the grain right now, just a quick life. Anyway, I would never in a million years thought that they'd have something like that. It's disgusting, just totally disgusting, man. I could not friggin' believe it. A thong for a little baby. Or maybe a 1-year-old or a 2-year-old, you know? It was so small that it would have fit probably a 2-year-old kid. 3 maybe, but not much older than that. What kind of society are we living in, folks? It's not the people that make it, it's the dumb parents that'll go and buy that crap. All right, I said earlier, no damn soapboxing today, didn't I? That's right. I said that, didn't I? So I'm not gonna. Smooth. Not smooth. Okay, I'm going to just take this old towel here. This is just a junker. Because the wife said the other day, why are you messing up our good pool towels? They're not beach towels. Not any longer. They're pool towels. So, unfortunately, today being Saturday, they are getting ready to close our pool down. Tomorrow is the last day. All right, look here. This is what I'm doing. Just knocking off the long, wild hairs, I call them. See that? See that one? The white one? Watch this. Got it?
Great job.
Great shave. Of course, right? Feels better. Lots better. Couldn't feel any better, I don't guess, unless I were to put on some Captain Hunters. And this is my original first batch. It was Mutiny Bay rum, but you see I marked it out and I wrote Blimey. That's because I put some Blimey in it. This is my original bottle, and these were made of glass on the first batch. And man, it smells great. Awesome smell. And best of all, it doesn't sting. Doesn't sting. Smells nice. That scent there will be with ya for a while. Promise. And I want to say a special thanks to my buddy Steve Hardy, because Steve, he purchased the last batches of Captain Hunter's Scents of the Seven Seas. Got to make more. We'll be doing that in the near future too, by the way. Got to show you my shirt I told you about earlier. Hey, don't forget, Rich with Shaving with Rich is going to be telling you all about Yeah, all about this nice razor we're going to be sending to a guy, a fellow wet shaver who is in need. You better believe it's a good cause. Stick around for that, guys. Okay, I'm back, and I was just thinking, I need to put on some protector over my skin and my face, rejuvenate it, and I got thinking, I'm using this so I don't have to. I really don't. The reason being, it's got not only witch hazel, but it's got glycerin in it. It's got vitamin E. Oh man, the list is so big. It's got rose water, neem oil, all kind of types of things, moisturizers for your face, and astringents and things like that are combined just to make that stuff a little better on your face. And right now, I'm feeling of my face, and it feels smooth. It really does. It feels very smooth. But I didn't put on any post-shave balm. I was gonna. I just have it, grabbed it, and I thought, nah, no sense in doing that. But see, when you get all lined up like this, like I am right now, and you don't need a post-shave balm, it makes you feel good, makes you feel like you've attained hoe status. Hoe status. Yeah, baby girl. Hoe status. And I said earlier that I wasn't going to get on my soapbox about stuff today. I tried not to, because I didn't want to get accused of bitching. Quit your witching. Well, thank you, honey. That's the wife's latest addition to my closet. And thank you guys so much for watching. It really means a ton to me, more than you guys would ever know. I wish I could meet each and every one of you in person and shake your hand. I really do. Message me if you get the time, Hunter Green Bro, like the color Hunter Green, and bro as in brother. Hunter Green Bro at yahoo.com. And I appreciate it once again. Thanks. Get your shaves on, guys and gals. Pay it forward. Pay it forward. Thanks. Peace.